Wrapping up the winter season on this Tuesday on a pretty nice note. Now, it felt like winter out there this morning with some pretty cold temperatures into the mid-20s. The breeze that we've seen today, you're going to see more of that for the first full day of spring with the vernal equinox tonight at 11:06 p.m. Highs are going to be right around average for the day tomorrow. We'll do a little back and forth. I think kind of a cooler stretch late week. Those rain chances picking up on Friday. It's not going to be a washout. I think more scattered than anything else. And good news heading into early next week. Looks like high temperatures are going to bounce back nicely, heading back into the upper 60s next Monday. Visible satellite, just a lot of blue skies and nothing doing across the Commonwealth. Few scattered clouds and, of course, the lake effects with that west wind off to our north. You can really see the camera shaking pretty good here. Look closely, the flag laid out there in Hamburg. Skyline of Lexington in the distance. Hicks and Funsingham were up to 52. That's why the camera's shaking. How about a southwest wind sustained at 25 with gusts 30 to 35 easily. Now, after sunset here in a little while, still got a few hours to go. We'll begin to back those down, but it should stay breezy. Checking out the Kentucky Mesonet cam in Lincoln County near Stanford. We're at 52 there. It's taken a little while, but finally getting into the low and mid 50s. This is a few degrees below average for this time of the year. And you see some fairly healthy wind gusts still across central and northern Kentucky. Pretty decent day, all things considered, across the Ohio and Tennessee Valley. There's your cold front. Wind streams out of the west and southwest ahead of it, more west and northwest behind it. This thing will move through tomorrow. Very little fanfare, just a change in wind direction. One thing the southwest wind will do tonight, hold our temperatures up. Yeah, chilly in the morning, mid-30s, and then even with the passage of the front and winds going more west and eventually northwest by the end of the day, we're still looking at upper 50s and even a few low 60s. As mentioned, the winds will diminish somewhat during the overnight, but once the sun comes up tomorrow and that air begins to mix again, 25, even 30 mile per hour gusts. The coldest part of the reinforcing shot of chilly air, that's going to arrive Thursday. So we're going to start out in the mid-20s again on Thursday morning and only recover to around 50. And then that next system, the area of low pressure, looks like it's going to be more to our south. That's where the solid rain will be. So just scattered on Friday. And this front comes into play in that it will bring in some additional cooler air for the weekend. So our best chance of rain over the next 5, that comes on Friday. Another look at it, bulk of the moisture off to the east. Touch cooler on Saturday. We rebound nicely on Sunday back into the upper 50s, and then a warm front arcs through on Monday, so we surge all the way back into the upper 60s, and we hold off the storm chances until about a week out. But with this system coming in on Friday, notice how those rain chances, at least the expected totals, have really reduced here and dropped off. Looking at mid to upper 30s for early morning lows, and then tomorrow, not bad. We'll see some sunshine, a little breezy again, upper 50s and low 60s. Checking out 7-day forecast here as we welcome spring. First full day tomorrow, right around average. As mentioned, you see the roller coaster ride with temperatures, but headed the right direction early next week. Afternoon highs in the upper 60s next Monday.